Yo, 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 you already know what it is. Your boy Ronald West, and you're watching Say Word. Today, I have a special guest with me. Let's just go over some of the stats real quick because I don't want people to think that I'm making this stuff up. Because a lot of times people be making stuff up. So 977,000 YouTube subscribers, 108,000 Instagram followers, 1.6 million TikTok. This doesn't make any
Wait,
sense.
how many followers on Instagram?
108,000.
Oh no, I think it's more, right?
No, it's 108,000.
108. It may have fell off. Maybe it might have fell off a little bit.
It grew.
That's a
The
lot.
other
That's
day.
a lot. 108,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1.6 million. And then just the other day, he put a post up with 700 million views on YouTube.
Wow.
Today, with us, we have 360 Juice, Bernie Neristant. Thank you for being here with us today
I'm happy to be here.
and spending your time because I'm pretty sure, like, see, this is real easy. I'm pretty sure you got stuff to do.
Yeah. But it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So, so how does that work? How does that work? Creating all this content, getting all this notoriety.
It's like I don't know what words to use, but I'm not gonna say it comes easy now, but it's like the momentum is on my side because I've been doing it for a while. So now people are used to me, so it's just easy now.
Right.
Now whatever content I upload is just it has a higher percentage of going viral.
Wow. How long have you been doing it?
Since 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not that long.
Yo, that was last year. Yo, you didn't say that off camera? Oh
Nah.
man, you saved that. Bro, like, he's only been doing this for 3 years.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you're about to say since like 2014
Nah,
at least.
2019.
No, yeah, you're right. Because when I met you, you were 22,
Yeah. No. When you met me, I think I was 21.
21. Okay,
I was
okay.
still living with my parents, yeah.
Okay. Now you're 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, 700 million.
Wow.
This doesn't make sense. The other day, when I looked at his subscriber count, he was at 970,000. Now he's at 977,000. So he got 7,000 subscribers in a week and a half.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought I did something by getting 70. I was like, yes, 70.
So like, what is that grind like, man? How do you just take me through your day. Take me through your typical day.
All right, so usually I wake up around 9. I'm starting to work out now, so around 8:30 I'm working out. By 10, when I'm done, I come back in the house and I just record, and that takes about an hour. So I record as much as I can in an hour, and then after that I break my fast. So I do intermittent fasting, so I break my fast around 12. So after I eat, edit the videos, check my YouTube stats, analytics, Instagram, everything, because from 12 to 7 I don't upload because my videos don't do as well as around that time. So in between that time, either go shopping, watch a movie, go golfing, just do anything I want in between that time.
There you go.
Like, just living my best life between 12 to 7.
Yeah. So and then when it hits 7 o'clock, around 8 o'clock, I upload everything at 8, and after 8, I don't really have nothing else to do after that. So I just either go on my analytics, check out some stuff, or either watch a movie. Depends on what I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So after 8 at night, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
after I upload everything, I don't have nothing else to do.
And you're uploading all of it at one time?
Yeah, all of it at one time.
Oh, so
Yeah.
when you
Wow.
when you upload to Instagram, if you got 5 reels, they all going at one time?
Yeah, all at one
Oh,
time. So
okay.
then one of them's gonna go viral. If 1 out of 5, or if I upload 5, at least one of them's gonna get more views than the others. And that's my secret to growing.
I see. I told you, you missed this. There was a bunch of this. It was a bunch of acts. Fernando, tell her. It was a bunch of this earlier.
I feel like once you start golfing, you made it somewhere in life. Like,
Right.
yeah, like,
You're
Bro,
big time.
I don't, maybe you have, but I haven't seen a post of you golfing. Did you do that yet?
Yeah, I did a video 2 years ago on me and my girlfriend's channel though.
Okay.
But I ain't really like my form, so I ain't recorded that no more.
It don't matter about the form. Bro, you're golfing.
Yeah.
I'm clocked in at work sweating like, I'm looking scrolling, you're golfing. I gotta caption, I gotta work on my swing. You know what I mean? Whoa. See, I wanted people to know that this is real. I wanted people to know this is real because there's people out there like bullshitting the numbers on Instagram and stuff like that. And I can clearly see congruency all the way with you. That's just like, I'm pretty sure everybody here can see that. Like there's no fluff involved with your stuff. You know what I mean? And that's why I respect it a lot. And to be able to have this opportunity is so dope. And yeah, for real. So let me ask you, how do you balance like your time?
Okay. So my time with my girlfriend, I try to prioritize that. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't record. But then since I recorded yesterday, like extra videos, I just upload those on Tuesday. So when I wake up, I upload those in the morning time. So before 12. So that way by the end of the day, I could just spend time with my girlfriend. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I just choose videos that I uploaded yesterday. I mean, that I recorded yesterday to upload those today. And then I just take the rest of the day off.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I noticed as you were here, like the whole time, I've never seen you pick like take your phone out. You would think you notice that? You know what I mean? I got 600 followers and I'm checking my shit all the time. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm just focused on this.
Okay. All right. Cool. Gisela, I know you.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? You got questions for him?
Definitely, because you mentioned that you record for like an hour. So how much content can you really record in an hour?
Between 20 to 25.
Videos?
Yeah, just reaction videos. So I react to
videos. And how long are those?
a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some could be 15 seconds, some could be a minute.
Mm.
So I do waves first. So I do 10 wave videos, and then I do 10 steak videos, and then should I say
Wait.
steak?
For those of you guys out there, let's not make this mistake. Waves and steak. Now, I see when you're doing these videos, I like watching them. I love watching that steak being cooked too. That's my favorite. Like when I watch the steak being cooked, I'm like, because I swear I can make some steak. Like the thing is, I swear I can make some steak. But I say that to say, all of these subscribers, it's 977 subscribers on YouTube, 108 followers on Instagram, 1.6 million on TikTok. So you would say you're doing pretty good for yourself. Why are you doing reaction videos with old AirPods in your ear or iPhone? Why are you not using AirPods? You're using headphones. So
when I first started doing YouTube, I wasn't getting paid yet. In my garage, I had the headphones. It was like $20 from the T-Mobile store, and I actually liked the way they sound. But then last year, YouTube started out with something where you could tag the products in the videos. So the Apple headphones were the cheapest. It was like $9 to get on Google or something like that, or Amazon. So I'm like, why would I tag AirPods? That's like $200 when I could tag, those. That's $9. So now, 700 million views, right? So every time somebody views the video, they click on the headphones and they buy it. I get paid for that. So I always use it and tag in all my videos.
Oh,
and it's a lot of money too, like referrals. What do you call those when you get paid for somebody buying it?
Affiliate.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's more money than YouTube pays me. So
affiliate marketing.
Yeah, affiliate pays more than YouTube with the headphones.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's some real entrepreneur thinking, man.
Oh.
Yeah, but everybody thinks I'm just broke, but I just do it because it's cheap. I don't want people trying to buy a $230 headphone when they could get a $9 one.
Right. So like, just for like shits and giggles, like what is a kickback on something like that? If they're giving you something for somebody buying some cheap ass headphones,
what you mean by kickback?
meaning like this, let's throw a figure out. This people can make it real.
Oh, like you wanted to like a number for it?
It's up to you, man. You don't gotta. You just let me know.
So average month on YouTube with the just the headphones is 22,000 average. On a good month. Yeah, because
he's crying.
all the views that I'm getting, I get around 50-60 million views a month. So all those views, it's 25 cents per click. So that you don't have to buy it. So as long as you click the headphones, YouTube pays me 25 cents.
Wow.
So if you buy it, I'm pretty sure it's more. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, this month I haven't been uploading a lot because I'm still waiting on my merch to come so I can start promoting. So this month it was around 15.
Okay, so it's a slow month.
Yeah, slow month. But when I started recording again, a couple months ago, when I was actually promoting my beanies, remember I dropped my beanies?
Right.
I was promoting like every single day, uploading a lot. And actually hit 42,000 just the headphones, plus YouTube, an extra 11, plus my merch, an extra,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nice.
yeah, they make fun of the headphones.
I told you this is real, bro. This
so
is
they
real.
make fun of the headphones, what, like in the comments?
Yeah, in the
They
comments, they're like, "Oh, you making all this money, blah blah. You can't afford AirPods, this and that." And I just let them talk.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you let them keep talking. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh my God.
And I always make sure to tag the headphones every video.
So let me ask you. So you're way far along. I mean, you've reached places that only like 1% of the population can reach. You know, so how did it like really start? Like, what made you know? Like, did you ever have a job?
Yeah, I did. I didn't like working.
Right.
Yeah, I never stayed past 5 months. I just didn't like it.
Now, you not liking your job, did you know like what you were gonna do, or you just didn't like your job?
I just didn't like it. I just knew that I was gonna be a millionaire, and I'm like, nah, I can't work because I don't like being told what to do.
You know, that's key right there, because I do a lot of reading, and millionaires they say stuff like that, and then you just said that, and I thought that's dope. Like, I don't know if you realize like that you like that just hit me real quick. People know already.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean? You can feel it. Like, you know what I mean?
I definitely feel it. I don't see myself working. I see myself. It's like I can't see myself not being a millionaire. I don't know. And it's like I feel like sometimes I think like I don't know if you guys believe in past lives. I'm like, maybe in my past life I was a millionaire, and that's why I just feel it now.
Yeah.
Because I just can't see myself not being, financially free.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. That's inspiring, man. That's crazy. So that leads me to like something else a little bit. Can you imagine yourself doing something else? Like, is there another like dream scenario that you think of that you can't really do now?
I mean, I can, but it's just not the right time. But I want to own properties and stuff. So real estate, like out of the country and stuff, other states, like having my own jet, just driving out. I mean, not driving, flying down there to look at real estate and stuff.
Right.
So that's what I want to do in the future. But for now, you got to start somewhere. So I want to start with my brand now and just build that up, and then eventually I'm gonna get there.
Wow. I remember you posted something when you posted these 700 million views, and I commented, and you said you were saying you're gonna try to get to 1 billion.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like, what, 23 years old? Damn, I thought you were a little older too. That's just like, that's crazy. You can get to like 1 trillion views. Like, that's probably possible.
Dang, that's hard. So the thing is, after I get to 1 million subscribers, the grind's not gonna be the same no more, because now my focus is gonna shift to my brand. I want to try to grow my brand, because it's a lot more money in my brand than it is on YouTube. Okay. So whatever I can make on YouTube, I could double that in a month for my brand just by selling out. So I feel like I'm gonna focus more on that.
Right. Earlier you were talking about Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I said you're my Jake Paul, bro. I know who these guys are because I watch TV. I'm in tune with certain things, but yeah, man. Yeah, you're my Jake Paul. That's just amazing. Like, it's amazing, like, to like really witness it and be in presence of like greatness. I mean, you'd reach stuff, like I said, 1% of the population can do. That's crazy. Now, like, somebody like myself were to have that, the level of humility that you show, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, because he's really just like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He talks about it like nothing.
I'm gonna go play golf tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie. Maybe breast and tell about when you go shopping and you put the videos, the reels when you go shopping. I like to see that, like, their style is like dope. Okay. Like,
yeah, that's a new. I don't know if you say niche or niche.
Both. Yeah,
that's a new niche I'm trying to get into, like my outfits, because I kind of want to start vlogging my lifestyle, because I kind of want my lifestyle to be the content instead of having to write down what I'm trying to record. So I just wake up and just record my day. That's what I want it to be. So that way I don't have to think all the time, what should I record tomorrow? What should I do this? So it comes easier. Oh, okay. Yeah. So even you trying to I'm trying to shift over, because it's a lot of work having to think of what you recording today and stuff.
Yeah, at this point I think it's easy for you to
it's pretty easy, but it's still not hitting the algorithm yet the way I want it to. So right now only my followers are watching, but I want people that's not following me to start watching my vlogs and stuff. So that's how I'm gonna grow that other audience. Like the steak and the waves is different. So when I post waves, it gets a decent amount of views, but when I post steak, it gets millions of views. Right. So it's like different.
No, I'm gonna. A lot of people are gonna definitely follow you. That's not following you, because I gotta make something real clear. This again with those headphones. the number was 22, right?
Yeah. Average
22K a month. Okay, so yeah, there you go. You just got another couple of people follow you that wasn't following you before. You got a question?
Yeah. I was gonna ask. You say you started in 2019, right?
Yeah.
How did you find your rhythm on what kind of content you was gonna do, and what was it that took you to the next level?
Okay. Oh, and that's a good question. So I was a waver in high school, but I didn't have like great waves. But then after high school, that's when my waves started to get like a little better. And I'm like, what if I start teaching people how to get waves? Because I watch people that I grew up watching with waves and stuff. So they used to teach me how to get waves. So I'm like, they're getting old now. They're not uploading as much. Why don't I like take over? So then I started uploading once a week and stuff. And then I started getting 100 views per video. Then I started uploading 2 times a week. And then I was gonna give up actually because I wasn't seeing the results. And then one of my videos went viral, and that's when I'm like, oh snap! And I just started recording every single day after that.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
how long did that take though? The viral.
The viral probably took about 5-6 months, and then one of them just went viral, and I was like, oh snap! So then after that, I started recording first it was 3 times a week, and then I remember I was in class in college, and I was in the back of the class while the professor was teaching. I was editing in the back, and I'm like, if I'm editing while I'm supposed to be, I was failing. I started failing class and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, I think I like this a lot because if I'm editing in class, then I might as well just do this full time. So I dropped out of school, and then that's when I'm like, I don't got school no more, so now I got to upload every day. So I upload every single day for 2 years, and then that's when I started taking off.
It started taking off.
Yeah.
So as far as like the money, because after a while it's like, all right, you're not gonna go to school. Are you gonna,
Oh, I had a job after I dropped out of school. I was working at I think Chipotle, and it was making me wash dishes and stuff. I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I quit. And I'm like, I'm gonna focus on karate. I wanted to just go to karate tournaments and start making money, but that wasn't working out. So I had to get another job at Foot Locker, and they fired me because I hurt my back. And then I told them, I guess they didn't want a lawsuit, so they just fired me. I'm like, you know what? I can't keep letting people control my money and stuff. And I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna focus on YouTube. And by that time, I didn't have no money. My girlfriend was helping me out. I was catching the bus, and everywhere I was going, I was making $600 a month, paying my phone bill. I was broke. And then that's when TikTok came along. I started making TikTok videos, and then boom, it just took off. Yeah.
What would
But
you say is the best platform for you?
Best platform, I would say Instagram and YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. Instagram first though, then YouTube.
And why is that?
Instagram is like, I feel like it's real. It's real and it's organic. YouTube, they just promote it to everyone that don't even care. TikTok is a bunch of kids, and you get like, even if you start cursing, they'll flag your account. You won't be able to post for a week. It's just for kids. So you got to be like a little chill on TikTok. But Instagram, you post whatever you want. You get real followers, real people that interact, and just even though it's a slow grow, like you grow slow on Instagram, but it's real followers. On YouTube and TikTok, you grow fast, but it's like fake people. Yeah.
Well, why do fake people? Excuse me. Why do fake people come on YouTube? Like, how did they get there?
Because YouTube's trying to be like TikTok, so they came up with shorts. So you just upload whatever you want, and it just goes viral, just like TikTok. Instagram, you can't upload a TikTok on Instagram because the watermark. If the watermark's on there, you're not gonna be able to go viral. So that's why I feel like Instagram is more
The
real.
algorithm
Yeah.
is better, right?
Yeah. So your video has to be organic. It has to be original. You can't have no watermarks on it. But YouTube, you get away with anything, and it just goes viral, and then boom. Now it's like, okay, so tomorrow if I upload something else, are y'all gonna still watch it or not? And they're not gonna watch it. So I feel like Instagram is a lot better.
Oh, okay. Because I see people that like have like videos go viral for them, and then you see the next like it's like they can't keep that up.
Yeah, they can't. It's just because it's like it's not the viewers that you want. It's just somebody just scrolling through YouTube or TikTok and they see a video, and then just that video they wanted to see and they don't follow. It's
Right.
just like, yeah, watch the video.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the advice that's my. So what is your advice for somebody looking to do and following your same footsteps as far as making social media like a career?
I would say focus on Instagram Reels and TikTok, not even YouTube, because YouTube is the whole world watching you. Instagram, you get a specific part of the country that's watching you, and they're real people. And TikTok is just a bunch of kids. But TikTok, you grow a lot faster, and you can use your TikTok content and post that on Instagram Reels too. But I'll say Instagram Reels number 1, and then TikTok number 2.
Okay. So but you got to take your watermark off when you do it though.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's a lot of apps out there that you can use to take the watermarks off.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys got it?
Nice.
Told you.
Okay, when you say you went viral after 5 months, my question is, what exactly is going viral? Like, how many views or
Okay.
plays is that?
So back then, I only had like 100, 200 followers. So the video had 1 million views
Oh,
in
wow.
2 months, and then that boosted my followers up. And then I just kept uploading every single day after that. So the new followers were watching my old videos. So that also boosts my income. So I just stay consistent for the next 2 years. And then I had a couple more videos going viral too. So at the same time that first video was going viral, I got more videos going viral. And then it just accumulated all at once. And that's when my income started
It's a
going.
snowball effect.
Yeah,
This is
it
crazy.
just keeps going. It don't stop.
Oh,
That's why you gotta take advantage. As soon as that one video goes viral, you just gotta keep going. It only takes one video.
oh.
Yeah.
Do you are you part of? I see a lot of people that go viral. They end up having like a viral community and start collabing with other.
Yeah, I don't do
that?
collabs. No, I don't do collabs.
You gonna collab? You might as well collab with what's it? Jake Paul. Do a collab with Jake Paul.
Yeah, I don't know. I like working alone because it's like when you do business with other people, sometimes it backfires. They're like, oh, well, I don't know. I just don't want to get into that.
Yeah. No. I agree 100%.
Understandable.
Yeah, big time.
Or I got do-rags coming, beanies, merch, everything.
Yeah,
So,
the do-rags. I like the hats too. I like the hats because I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought about that a while ago. Like putting a do-rag in the hat.
Yeah.
Like so you won't mess your hair up, or at least have that texture so you won't
Yeah,
mess your
yeah.
hair up. You know what I mean?
Keep the moisture locked in.
Yeah, yo, that
do
makes
frizz.
so much sense. I'm
Yeah.
like, duh. Like it's like it's like
It's like, why didn't somebody think of this sooner?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people thought of it. They just don't have the clientele or the support to sell out or promote it or make it like big.
I know
So-
something that'll be big. I do that people need, everybody. And I talk about it. I don't know if you remember me talking about it. I don't know if you know what I'm gonna say it, but you probably could figure this out. Like everybody has a problem with the deodorant under their arms, messing up their shirts that they pay a lot of money for. It's like, yo, I'm gonna pay a lot of money for a shirt, but in 3 weeks of getting deodorant rubbed all on the armpit of it, it's gonna stain, it's gonna do that. They haven't come up with a deodorant that's guaranteed not to mess your shirts up. And when they do, I'm telling you, people are gonna be buying it. I know it sounds crazy because everybody likes to wear fitted shirts.
Right.
So it's just all crotched up under your armpit.
See, that's the thing. I think I'm done with the whole fitted shirts thing. Like the new trend is the oversized shirts.
Well,
Yeah, that's a new trend.
but you say you work out, so every shirt's gonna be fitted.
Nah. I think I'm done with fitted.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, nah, I think I'm done working out. I'm gonna say, yo.
So like, if I'm going to like work out, I'll probably wear a shirt like that. But if I'm going out, I don't like wearing tight shirts anymore. 'Cause
Nah.
it's like the baggy shirt, the baggy pants, the baggy hoodies. That's what's trending now. So that's what. So I like to follow the trend.
I get you. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Definitely.
Cool. I mean, yeah, I'm not doing that, but I get it. Yeah, but wow. So baggy's the trend, Dizella?
Yeah.
You see me? I got baggy pants on.
Oh.
Yeah, baggy's the trend.
I mean, for girls, we could do baggy shirts with tight pants and baggy pants with tight shirts.
If guys can start wearing jabots again.
I
No,
don't know.
They're wearing like 40, 40 waist size now, like big, like in the 90s. I've been seeing them do it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pants all over the sneaker now.
How old are these guys? You serious?
Yeah, younger kids.
So you're good. You got a girlfriend. You're good.
Yeah.
So you could promote all of this stuff that's not going to help other guys out. That's not going to help other guys out. Baggy jeans?
I think it takes time, like, for the trend to like
Yeah, it definitely does.
catch on.
Yeah, it does.
And then eventually everybody
Mhm.
is doing it.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's the thing with content too. It's just like a trend. It takes time. So
Yeah.
if somebody just keeps seeing you and you keep uploading all the time, they keep seeing you, eventually they're gonna follow, and then it's gonna be the same thing with everybody else.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset about that baggy trend. Like, what the hell is this,
Like,
yo?
what?
Like, are you kidding me, yo?
Yeah, it's cool.
So hide the muscles? Nah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? He
Hide the
said,
mu-
yeah.
It's like a relax fit.
Mhm.
Essentials, all of them.
I think comfort is really what's in nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
if you see like Yeezy style,
Yeah,
like all
definitely.
his collections are always like joggers, t-shirts, hoodies,
Yeah.
everything baggy.
Yeah.
Look at Ron. He's like, nah.
I'm not into that. I'm not into that at all, man. Ah, man. That can't be all over the world.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. That's the one thing you said I don't like. That's the only thing you said I don't like. I'm not about to start wearing baggy clothes. That's not baggy. You think that's baggy?
Nah, this is small.
So that's baggy. That's
Yeah.
not baggy.
Nah, it's
It's not. It's like
a small is supposed to be tight, but this small right here is baggy. If I would have got a medium, it'd have been like,
Oh,
like
okay,
a large.
yeah, well, yeah. I have shirts that's like that. They just don't be baggy on me. They like that. They fit like that. So if that's baggy, I get what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
I get what you're saying. I'm not into no skinny jeans and nothing like that.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
not saying if that's out the style. It's like come on, you can go out of style with that. You can put jeans on over the skinny jeans. That's how you know you ain't wearing nothing. So yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah. So I'm here. I'm in here with a millionaire, guys. So that's just the bottom line. I just need everybody to understand and know that. This is he's not arrogant like that, or he has a lot of humility.
All.
Yeah,
He's just mad chill.
just mad
like-
chill. But of the population is going to ever do what he did and what he's doing right now. And I'm privileged to have him inside the studio with us. So
How did you feel like when it happened for you?
The first viral video, or
Yeah.
I was happy. That's when the motivation came. That's when I started waking up at 5 a.m, uploading I would record in the morning and record at nighttime, and I'll just do it every day throughout the whole year. So when it was hot, I was in my garage because that was the only place that we could record, where I could record. So when it was hot, I was in the garage recording. And then when it started getting cold, I had to put a coat on to get in the garage and start recording again.
That's dedication right
Yeah.
there.
you know the crazy thing is, now that he says that, I remember all of it.
Yeah.
I remember all of it. Like, yeah, yo.
Yeah, I had a
He
coat
was.
on.
I remember there was some smoke coming out. I'm like, it must be cold where he's
Yeah, it
at.
was freezing
But it
in
was
the
always
garage.
good quality videos. Like that's
Yeah.
what I noticed about it too. So that's what made me step my game up and think like, I remember when I first talked to you, I asked you, what was the camera you were using? It was some dope camera. And then I asked you, what was you editing on? It was one of the hardest editing systems. So I was like, the whole thing I thought was, and at that time I was like still like rocking with like my cell phone and maybe just editing with iMovie.
Mhm.
So when you told me that, I'm like, yo, I gotta step my game up,
Yeah,
yo.
Final Cut to edit.
Yeah.
Well, now I got a lot better camera. Like I got a Canon EOS R5, so that's like $5,000. So it's like as you grow, you're gonna get better stuff. So,
Right.
Yeah. So my
How
qualities are better
easy
now.
is it for you to edit nowadays?
Oh, it's super easy. When I first started, it took me 6 hours to edit a 30-minute video.
Wow.
Now it took me 10 minutes to edit a 30-minute video. Because like now I know what to cut out and what I don't need. Now I know how the video is supposed to look. And I know how to beat, like how the algorithm works. I know what to cut and everything. Because right now, it's like the attention span is like super short. So you
Short.
gotta cut every
People
second.
like little gnats. Like
yeah, it's super quick.
honestly, when I'm editing my videos, I get bored of hearing myself because I know how it sounds. It's like, oh man, you know what? If I could, even if I never like even have to like cut, I still try to make it go closer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's no breathing involved. It's like, boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean? That's what people want to see.
I peeped that.
Yeah, and that's what I like about YouTube. YouTube, you can upload long videos and don't really have to care, and it still goes like YouTube still promotes it, but you can't do that on other platforms like TikTok and Instagram. You got to upload the short videos. So that's why I told you about cutting this down to vertical, uploading on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, it's gonna be on vertical, but I just need people. You gotta, like I said, I don't want to bring that out of you because that's not your style. But people got to keep hearing. Like you're 23 years old
Yeah.
and you made $22,000 last month just from having an old.
Wait, I
Apple.
didn't make 22 only. Just off the-
He's like, just
No,
on
just off the
YouTube.
headphones.
Oh, so you tell us again. What tell us again? Because
So
we
the
forgot.
headphones is different. So the headphones is 22, and then YouTube has its own AdSense, which is 9,000, and then my merch, which is another 22.
Okay, so-
yeah, so that's
And
when I
your
had the
merch
beanies.
is the beanies.
Yeah, the
Okay.
beanies. That was like 3 months ago.
Okay.
But after I stopped selling merch, it would drop down to around 15, 16,000 a month. Like every month after that, it was like it'll vary 20,000 and then 15,000. But now everything's coming back. So I got do-rags coming in tomorrow, and I got beanies coming in September. Now I'm not stopping because
Okay.
I took 3 months off and I didn't like it. So now I'm just gonna go all out.
3 months off. The
Yeah.
average vacation is 1 week. So I need to, so all that's going to be all that's going to be part of the real status. So you take 3 months off, I take 1 week off. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference? This is what happens when you're able to make it on social media. But also, he's a part of the top 1%. He's a 1%er, and this is how it is. Damn, that feels so good.
Yeah. Tax is not good though.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
I
you
hate
do you
taxes.
do your own financing?
Yeah, but I have a tax professional. So when it comes to taxes, I hire him to do my taxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
But I hate taxes
do
like
you
a lot.
do you learn about taxes yourself?
Yeah, I have to because if you don't, then you're not gonna know what to do. Like the write-offs and stuff, I had to go on YouTube and just study hours and hours on how to properly write off stuff.
Right.
And stuff like that. But yeah, taxes is a big part because after the 22 I just told you, 20% of that goes to my tax savings because because they don't take taxes off my money. And if
Right.
I don't pay taxes by the end of the year, it's not
You're gonna
good.
be like Wesley Snipes. Yeah, it's
It's not
definitely gonna
good.
put you in jail.
Yeah, it's
Like
crazy.
360 juice. You know what I mean? Oh man. Damn, I just had my next question. I couldn't damn, I just had my next question. Okay, I know where we're going. Hold on. Here we go. So check this out. And this is what I told you before I was gonna tease you with. So when I first met him, right? So my boy, introduced me to him, took me around to his house, and he said, I'm gonna show you my boy who's making money from YouTube. Cause I was just starting to try to do this thing, right? He was telling me before, like, you should take it serious, man. I'm like, man, I don't care about this stuff. He's like, let me show you my boy who's making money on YouTube. So he showed him to me. So we come around the house, he comes, pulls up. So I see him. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we start talking. I can tell this dude's for real. He's making money. But then he mentions, and this would made me know he's a hustler. He's a businessman. Then he mentions Florex to me.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, when you mentioned Florex, the light bulb went off in my head because I know other people who mention Florex and I'm knowing like, nah, man, this person ain't making no money. Like everybody's just jumping on this Florex thing. So that's what made me think like, this guy definitely got a lot of hustle in him. So now, years later, tell me about what you think about Florex and what you think about Bitcoin and also NFTs. How do you feel about those things? And they're all in the same.
All right, so Forex first. I started off with Forex. That was like my business journey. And the reason why Forex wasn't successful for me was because I had to recruit people. And that's how you make money. But I didn't want to recruit nobody unless like I knew what I was doing. So I just studied. But it just wasn't clicking. So I moved on to the next thing. And then when I started making money with YouTube, I kind of let Forex go, but then I kind of kept, trading and stuff. But I just never had a winning week. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm done with Forex. And I moved on to stocks. And then stocks was like, I don't like waiting mad long for the money to come in. So I stopped stocks. But then NFTs came out. And then when I dropped my merch and everything, I think I paid $2,000 to make like 100 characters. They're unique. So whoever owns those characters, they're just gonna get 35 to 75% off my website, like forever. And eventually, when my brand grows, the value of the NFTs are gonna grow too, because it's only 100. And if I'm like the best brand in the world, well, one of the best brands in the world, people are gonna wanna pay $100,000 for the NFT just so they can get a percentage off my website, just so we get that free product. But people think NFTs are a scam for some reason, but so nobody bought it, but they're still on sale. And at this rate, I kind of don't want no one to buy it anymore because like I want them to be like, oh snap, 5 years from now, dang, he had NFTs and I didn't buy them, and I want them to feel bad because by that time I'm gonna have it offers only $100,000 or more, and I'm not gonna sell them for cheaper. So if they're not buying it now, then they're gonna regret it in the future.
This is real. Oh,
so and also the confidence comes from me uploading on YouTube every day and seeing that it's really possible, just being consistent. So now it's like, okay, so if I'm consistent with my brand, I could do the same thing I did on YouTube. So now that gives me the confidence that I know I'm gonna succeed.
all right. So building a brand, a clothing line is ultimately like your goal.
Yes, because
Okay.
it's a lot more potential than YouTube. So that 22,000 has nothing to do, like it can't even touch what a clothing brand could do. Because I sold 300 beanies and made almost the same amount in just 1 month, just from 300 beanies. So now I got 1,000 coming,
Right.
and I got 1,000 do-rags coming.
Oh,
So it's like, if I can make almost 20K with 300 beanies, what can I do with 1,000? So, and I got more followers now. So I'm thinking I'm gonna sell out a lot quicker than I did 4 months ago.
bro, I can't even keep up, bro.
Yeah.
He showed me a post that has 68,000 likes. I don't think I got 68,000 likes in my lifetime.
Like put together.
Right. Oh man. Hey, bro. So how you like your first podcast, bro?
It's pretty nerve wracking. I don't know.
Bro, like this, the gyms, everything, and it's this real. It's inspirational. It's crazy. Like just be able to experience it. Like sometimes when I hear people talking about like where I work, I hear people talk about lots of money all the time, but then I see them, and it's like it's not like, man, where's the money? Like, not that you're looking at them like that, but in their face and everything, and in their aura, it's like something's not adding up. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
With you, it's like it just adds up, right?
Right.
It's
Right.
like-
The energy.
The energy is like, yo, this is easy. Yo, this is for
what
real.
I do.
This is what I do.
One more thing I want to say when you said the exciting part, instead of saying I'm nervous, I'm excited, I do affirmations. So like when I first started out, when I first moved out of my parents' house, I used to do my affirmations every day. So when I first moved out, I was making $5,000 a month. So I'm like, okay. And I started doing my affirmations. I used to be like, I'm so grateful to be making $10,000 a month. So I did that for 2 months. And the following month, I made my first 12,000. I'm like, okay, cool. And I made it again the next month. And I'm like, all right, so now I went to 20,000. So every month or every 3 months, I go up to the next one, go up to the next. So right now, I'm doing 100,000
a month.
So yeah, no, my affirmation,
Yeah.
affirmation,
affirmation.
is
I'm like-
100,000, and I know I'm gonna hit that because
Yeah.
when my beanie's coming, I'm going for it, and I'm not taking my foot off the gas.
Yeah,
so.
you know what's crazy? I'm looking forward to you hitting that too. Like word is born because now like I just needed to see somebody real like in person because I do the same thing but I do it on vision boards. And I'm
Yeah.
trying to say, you know what? Well, I looked at one of my vision board stuff today and I was like, oh snap, I did that already. You know what I mean? I'm like, I
Yeah,
did that already.
yeah.
Let me start doing it. And now when I do it, I'm gonna do affirmations now because I'm not one to do affirmations maybe verbally. Are you doing these verbally
Nah,
or
I
just
write
in your
them
head?
down.
You
I
write
write
it
them
down.
down, yeah.
That's what it is. It's the vision board.
Yeah.
See? I told people the vision board works. So now I'm gonna take my vision board to the next level. It's like I don't know when it's gonna happen, but all of those shits work. And you know, a lot of times I be ratchet with my vision board. So I gotta because everything works. You can put anything on your vision board. So I'm gonna start putting like the right stuff on my vision board. But that's oh my God.
And it's also how you write it down too.
Mhm.
So if you like, say you wanna make $10,000 a month, you gotta say like you're making it. So I'm grateful to be making $10,000 a month, or I generate $10,000 every single month. So if you say it that way, you it's like you're already making it. So that's how it comes. Yeah.
Yep.
And also don't say what you don't want. So don't say I don't want to be unhealthy. That's not good. So you want to say I am healthy or I am health, like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Now, before you guys try to click off and like, oh man, that stuff, I heard that stuff before. Yeah, you heard it from people who are losing. You understand? Trying to win. And I'm not. This is just me being extra. You know, I get it. But you hear this stuff from people who are trying to get there. You know, he's not trying. He's not trying.
Yeah,
you know
works,
what I'm
man.
saying? This stuff works.
Yeah.
977,000 subscribers on YouTube. 1% of the people do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So. Kudos, bro. Like crazy. Man. And look, it's the first time he's checking his phone since he was here. The first time. And he's checking it just to show me something.
No, I was just trying to see. But you said 977. Okay, I'm starting 977 because I thought it was gonna be at 978.
Look at that. He thought he might have had 1,000 subscribers in a day.
Not yet. I still got.
The swag is just ridiculous, man. You were forcing me to step my game up like crazy.
This is dope.
I can't wait. It's like, I like that this is going on, but I can't wait till this is over because all this stuff I learned, I'm about to go in my room and like
Apply it.
I'm going to be applying this shit ASAP. Oh man. ASAP. Yeah, man.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I brush a lot too. So in my free time from 12 to
So
7,
check this. He brushes his teeth
Nah,
during
nah,
his
nah,
free
nah.
time. Like,
Nah, my hair.
I know. I'm just joking. Because that's what I do. It's like, nah. But yeah, so during his free time, when he's not doing anything, he's not golfing, he's not going to the mall, he's not making videos. During his free time, he's brushing his hair.
Yeah.
So there you go.
You have to though, right?
Yeah.
For the waves, you gotta
Yeah.
brush a lot.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. You know, but still, that's still gonna sound funny though. It's like
And
all
for
the things.
people who wonder how long I brush, average 30 minutes, a good brush session, 45 minutes to an hour.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
And you do that once a day?
every day.
Okay.
Sometimes I do a morning session, a main session in the middle of the day, and a night session.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the middle of the day, that's the longest one. So that's like an hour. Morning session, 20 minutes.
And you keep your do-rag on all
Yeah.
day?
Yeah. Because I wolf a lot. So I have a lot of hair. So I have to keep my do-rag on.
long,
So
right?
yeah, it's long. So I have to keep it laid. Yeah.
And how do you like your steak?
Medium well.
Yeah, medium well.
Okay,
Medium
me
well.
too.
I started out medium rare, but I didn't like it. So I went back up to medium. I was a well done person because I'm Haitian and we always
Okay.
get stuff
Right,
well
right.
done.
Okay.
And I started eating medium rare. I'm like, nah, I don't think I like that. Then I went to medium well.
I've
That's
been
better.
wanting to try it like that, medium rare.
I mean, it's not bad, but I just can't do it.
Not for you.
Nah,
I can't wait till my
don't
boy Jesse see this. My boy Jesse Haitian. He was like, yo, that dude you had on there, bro. Yeah, that dude's the shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah.
And also, I say steak on purpose because I'm trying to create my own trend, and it's
Steak.
working.
I started saying steak.
Steak.
Straight. Yeah, I started saying steak. I'm gonna give you a little steak.
Yeah. And you got basted too. You got basted steak.
Yeah, you got basted steak. You got a basted steak. I've been basted, man.
Yeah.
You know what I try to do? Like, I don't consider myself no expert, but I just feel like I have to be able to make steak on a grill. So I'm a 450 temperature.
Mhm.
Depending on how big the steak is, I'm a 4 minutes, 3 minutes. And sometimes that works, and then sometimes I got to pop it in the oven because it's not the way I want it to be.
How do you do it?
I do it on a pan. So I like to shear my steak. So yeah, so I like to do that, and then I flip it and I gotta baste it. So that's my how you say?
And you baste it with what, butter?
Yeah, butter, thyme, rosemary, garlic,
Okay.
all that aromatic stuff. And then you have to, because if you don't, then
So what
I'm
do you
gonna get
season it with?
salt, pepper, and that's pretty much it. I don't like to do a lot because the aromatics are gonna take care of that, and the butter and garlic and stuff. So, and also like my if I ever react to a steak video and it's not basted, I'm gonna just go crazy. that's what people know me for.
He be like,
You don't have to baste it.
He be looking at the camera like, yo, he got the thing.
Yeah, I gotta show the heifer.
I know they're gonna baste that. Yo, you not gonna baste that? Oh, he ain't basted steak. He ain't basted
Yeah.
yeah, man.
And people be thinking I don't know what I'm doing, but I just do it for the content. I know you don't have to base it all the time. I know it.
Okay, so this is what you tell. See, you don't have none of this in you. This is good. Maybe you could take this a little bit because I'm over the top. So when people think you don't know what you're doing, hear what you say. 977,000 YouTube subscribers, 108,000 IG followers, and 1.6 million TikTok views.
You wanna know something? Like when I first started out, I used to reply to comments. I used to talk back and stuff. Well, actually, people used to tell me to kill myself and stuff. So it took me two to 3 years to learn how to stop, replying to them.
Yeah.
So now, all that stuff you tell me, I used to do that, but now it's like, I don't got time for it no more.
Yeah.
It's
So
pointless at this point.
It takes time, but in 5 years, 3 years you're doing it, you're just not gonna have time for it no more.
all right, cool. So
That's crazy, man. The internet's crazy.
kill yourself for what?
Yeah,
because
I don't
you tell
know.
people to brush their hair
I don't know,
for 2 hours a day.
Because I told them I like my steak well done. They're crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, they consider that a black thing though. Well done steak. Yeah, I got a lot of friends that they didn't like their steak, and when I made steak for them medium well, they was like, "Yo, this is dope." I didn't know if I was supposed to eat this or not.
I
I'm like,
cannot eat well done steak anymore. It's
I don't think I'm gonna go back to well done either. Now that I know what a medium
Right.
well tastes like.
yeah, man.
It's just juicy.
So when you go
Yeah.
out to eat, where did you get your best steak from?
At first I used to go to Ruth's Chris, but I don't really like them like that no more. I'm not sure who had I think Fago de Chao. I think that had the best steak I ever had.
You ever went to Peter Luger's in New York?
No.
Try Peter Luger's.
Okay.
Try Peter Luger's. It's old school.
I be asking them, do they base their steak before they buy it? They give it to me, but they always say no. Ruth's Chris don't base their steak. So I told my followers I'm not going back there no more.
You're not going back to Ruth Chris?
They don't base it. So I'm like, nah, I'm done with them.
Yo, you gotta go to Peter Luger's. I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they good too. They're good too. But I'm almost sure if what were we talking about again? Ruth Chris. If Ruth Chris doesn't base their steak, I don't think Peter Luger's might not base theirs neither.
No, it's just for content. I don't care about it.
Oh,
I'm
just
just
okay,
saying.
just for
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say, damn, well, that steak be banging though. I'm like, damn,
Right.
fall off the bone good. What about you, Giselle? What are you, Ruth Chris or
Yeah.
Ruth Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
You ever
Ruth
try
Chris.
Wagyu?
The type of steak?
Japanese A5 Wagyu?
I've never
Fire.
tried it.
I had Kobe.
Oh yeah, Kobe beef. Yeah. It's like a lot of fat on this. So if you eat too much, you're gonna get nauseous. But it's pretty good.
It's the best steak ever. Bro.
What, the Kobe?
Yeah.
It's got a lot of fat.
It's like Wagyu. It's like the same. It's kind
I
of
like
the same.
fatty steak. That's my
Medium
favorite.
rare for me.
Yeah.
I like the salt to like just bust in my mouth when I eat it, like with the fat and some rice at the same time, and
Yeah.
boom, oh, that was nice and salty. That's all I like to do. Like, woo,
Pause.
boy, come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. Yo, if you take a piece of that steak, you cut it, and you got a little bit of fat,
Yeah.
and you get a little bit of rice because you want to, water down a little bit of fat, and you don't get an immediate like salt hit, a sodium real quick. Just a quick one. It's no good.
You gotta try Kobe, yo. Try Kobe steak. It's the best.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Kobe steak. Yeah,
Yeah, Kobe beef. Yep.
I feel like I had it before. I feel like it's not the best.
it's the best. It's like what, like $200 something
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That cowboy joint, they got some cowboy steak, something like that. That costs about that much. Some big joint at
I never
the
heard of it.
it's like this big, like 2 people. Yeah, it's
Nah.
crazy. It's crazy. Got to try Peter Luger's though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna talk about basing steaks and getting waves. So you know what? I saw a video where you were doing like this to your hair. And what is that? Where you were blocking out like I'm like, what the hell is that?
So it's just well, like I said, when I first started, people used to make fun of my hairline and everything, and I used to feel some type of way. But now I just use it as content. So they always talk about my hairline. So usually when I get a haircut, I get enhancements like blackouts. So if I'm going to a business meeting, I put blackout on it, and the next day I take it off. So I just realized I'm like, if I'm taking it off, I might as well turn it to content. So I use a trending sound, and then it was like, that's not normal, something like that. And then I'm like, what the heck? Why is it coming off? My hairline was coming off,
Right.
and it just went viral.
Yeah.
And then I think that's the one that helped my following like went crazy, because that video got 5 million views, and then my following just jumped up like crazy.
Yeah, because what it did was it triggered people, and you talked about something that's going to happen to everybody. Like everybody is going to eventually, their hairline, they especially with men, you're going to eventually lose your hairline, lose your hair, period. So it's a natural thing. Yeah. So people related to it, and it was like, oh shit, yo. Just being like vulnerable like that. And I think that's why I got a lot of views. I watched it like 19 times.
And
I'm
also,
like, what is this?
Also, I use the same content with different sounds like every 2 weeks. So just because it went viral 2 months ago, I still use the same content with just different sounds.
Do you think that trending audio is important when it comes to reels, right?
Yeah. So you have to look for a trending audio. Before you start recording and uploading, you have to find a trending audio to record to. That's how you grow on reels on Instagram. That's how you get a viral reel. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the trending sounds, not music, just the trending sounds, like people talking in the background and stuff.
Yeah.
That really helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gems, yo.
Bars.
Everything is content.
Yeah, that's
Where you find that anyway?
You go on reels, like the sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just scroll on reels, scroll. If you see a sound that you like, you click on the sound, and you see a lot of people make videos to it. And if they get a lot of views, use the sound and try to connect the sound to your content, your niche. So if you see the everything is content one, I could just be brushing my hair and then just play the sound in the background.
I could everything is content.
Yeah. So whatever you want, you just use the sound behind it.
It's a creative thing. It takes like thinking. Like you got to be real strategic with this. Like when you really do it, you got to be real strategic with it. That's the part that's like, it could be mind boggling a little bit. Like, how can I really create something dope out of this? I know what I need to do. I know what the algorithm looking for, and then boom. Wow.
And then make it your own.
Yeah, make it your own, definitely. I want to say that when it comes to my brand, I think everything happened like the right way, because you don't start a brand before creating content. So I'm glad that I started with the content first. Now I'm like, okay, I'm done with content. Now I want to go to the brand side. So it's a lot easier because now I got the support system already.
When you say you're done with content, what do you mean?
I'm not gonna go as hard as anymore. I'm not gonna upload every single day as I used to. Even though sometimes I'm like, dang, I should record a video today. I don't have to anymore. But since I've been doing it for so long, it's just a habit now. It don't feel right if I don't record. But now what I'm trying to do is trying to break that habit of always recording, always uploading, and just focusing on the brand side. So from now on, every video that I'm doing is gonna be for the brand. So I'm not gonna So I'm gonna try to promote the brand now. But now I already have the support system, so I don't have to do like a lot of hard work.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, because it's not like you're trying to go viral.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go viral anymore. But
you're pretty much viral yourself.
Yeah,
like,
so
it's walking viral.
And also all those followers, basically how the algorithm works on Instagram, if a decent amount of your followers watch your videos, Instagram's gonna be like, oh snap, okay, maybe his video is good. So Instagram's gonna promote that video to more people, and then potentially they'll like it too, and that's how your videos go viral. So the reason why my me taking off my blackout went viral, because my subscribers, as soon as I uploaded it, 15 minutes, it got 3,000 views, and then 2 hours later it was at 10,000. So Instagram was like, oh snap, his followers like it, so let's promote it to more people, and then more people liked it, and then they kept promoting, and then my followers started going up. It kept going.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the interactions are really important.
Yeah, definitely.
That's crazy. Upload something in a minute you get 10,000 views.
Yeah. That's how you know it's gonna go viral if your followers just hop on it. Yeah. Like 3,000 views in 15 minutes, you're like, okay, that's gonna go viral.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Wow. So building the content first and building the audience first before building a brand will be your recommendation.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah. That. Don't start with a brand if you don't. If you do start with a brand first, now you got to become a content creator. Yeah. Because now you have to create content. That's how you're gonna promote yourself. Yeah. But I don't have to. I'm already a content creator, so it's coming easy now. So
yeah, I'm definitely copying one of the beanies, man, because I need to put it on my dreads. I always thought that was a good idea. Like,
yeah, you could wear the do-rag, keep your hair laid, put the beanie on, keep your hair laid.
I just don't like the way the what is the other material in the beanie? Is it cotton?
Which one?
Whatever the material is when you put a scully on, it doesn't have the wave cap like
Oh,
material?
any other
Yeah,
type?
any other
it
type.
is. I think it's cotton. Yeah,
Yeah,
cotton is not good for your hair. It
Yeah.
sucks in moisture. It doesn't lay your hair down. It makes your hair frizzy. Yeah, makes you go bald over time. You know, and satin silk, it just keeps the moisture locked in, keeps your hair laid.
Yeah.
Everything will wave it likes. And also, you don't have to go to Balenciaga or Gucci with a do rag on, and they're looking at you crazy. I had to deal with that. That's why I came up with the beanie.
Oh, when you
Yeah,
go to
because I ain't
Balenciaga,
like that. Yeah.
you ain't like them looking at you crazy.
Nah, I had my do rag because I got to keep my hair laid. That's my job. But they ain't like me coming in there looking like a
I
scammer.
wish I went in there with you, because like I said, I would have been like,
It would have been bad.
I was like, hold on, let me see real quick. 977,108, 1.6 mil. You sure I can't come in here with my do rag on?
And they be mad nice to me after I walk out with something.
Mhm.
Their whole demeanor changed. I'm like, dang, I don't like that.
Even with the do rag?
Yeah, they start acting nice after I buy something. But when I first walk in, it's not a good energy. It's not good vibes.
That's because they don't have any like anybody that watches your content and knows you. If they
Yeah,
know you, it's
probably.
different.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. When I see people in those high class stores like that, just doing their own thing, like being themselves and not necessarily looking like the status quo in that store, I always think, I wonder who this person is. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I wonder who this guy is. Who's this guy right here? Because you never know.
Yeah.
So where do you shop when you do shop?
I go to what should I say the store I go to?
Well, the mall or whatever. I mean,
Oh, I go to the mall. I like going to the mall. I don't like purchasing online because it takes too long. I like to get the stuff today.
okay.
Yeah, so I go to the stores that have like Yeezys and essentials like this. That's what I like to wear.
That's
Galley
like with a lot
department.
of essentials.
Yeah, I like it a lot. But not Gucci though. I don't think I like Gucci because it's like too many people wear that. If too many people's wearing it, I don't like it because it's not valuable no more to
It's
me.
not got that 1%
It's like
feel to
played out.
it.
Yeah, so like all the brands that's coming up now, Essential been here for a while, but a lot of people are starting to wear it now. So once a lot of people start wearing it, I might move on to another one. It's not gonna be Gucci though, because too many people wear that now.
Yeah, it could be your own stuff.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I'm using this to promote this. So whenever this goes viral, I always promote like my do rag and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by that? How do you?
So if I'm wearing all black outfit like that's trending like essentials, or if I'm wearing Burberry, I always like to wear my do rag on top of it. So that way, if the video goes viral because of the outfit, they'll see that the do rag matches and they'll be like, oh, that's a nice do rag. And I always like put the link in my stories like do rag from like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I always got to promote.
I don't know. This
Yeah.
joke. This boy's no joke. It's a walking brand. This is what
Yeah,
it's like to be a
definitely.
walking brand.
Yeah,
Right.
right off your gas, everything, mileage.
Yeah.
This outfit that I bought to come here today, right off everything.
He didn't even pay for it.
Your steaks
Not
or
gonna
your
pay
steaks
for it.
are right off.
definitely right off because I go out to eat with my girlfriend all the time. She's a business owner, so we always write off our meals.
Okay.
because we always talking business.
So what don't you write off?
I write off everything. What I don't write off is my groceries.
Okay.
So when I go grocery shopping for like fruits and vegetables or whatever, if I'm recording it, then I write it off. But I usually don't record my grocery shopping. But
Right.
yeah, just groceries I don't write off. But everything else I write off. My haircuts write off because
Right off.
Definitely.
yeah, write off everything, write off. If I'm going to my like I was going to my cousin's graduation party, I bought an outfit and I found a way to write it off because I went there to promote my girlfriend's hair business and we're partners. So if I'm promoting my girlfriend's hair business and also my business at the graduation party, I'm basically going
That's
there.
business.
Yeah, so I wrote that off.
So when you say write off to our listeners, let me know what you mean when you say write off. So what do you do after you buy it? You purchase it. You hold on to your receipt.
No, I don't hold on to my receipt. So what I do is I use QuickBooks. QuickBooks, I connect that to my business account. So I use my business card for every purchase, and that goes to QuickBooks. And the next day, I go on QuickBooks and I click the purchase, and I put business promotion, and it just goes into my my bookkeeping. So by the end of the year, I show all my QuickBooks. Everything is on QuickBooks.
So you're bookkeeping or your loan,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
It's QuickBooks.
Because
Yeah,
some people,
QuickBooks.
when they do their taxes, they wait to obviously they get their taxes done
Mm-hmm.
to bring everything.
Yeah, that's
and
too
write it
much.
off.
Yeah, so I do it as I go. Every other day I do it. So every other day it's like anywhere from 10 transactions to 13, because I have a lot of bills on autopilot, and yeah, so I just do it every other day. Instead of
So
doing
you're
it
writing
every
off your
3
bills too now.
Yeah, all my bills, my
So-
rent, car insurance, car note,
Phone
internet,
bill,
phone bill,
everything.
everything. I write everything off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm learning.
Yeah, man.
I'm learning, bro.
How does that balance out?
Oh well.
with the taxes that you pay and the write-offs.
So if I make 200,000 in a year, and I write off mostly everything, and I make 40,000 profit, and I just pay taxes on that 40,000. But it's still a lot though, because I gotta pay 22% federal tax and 5% state tax. So that's like what 27%, 27% or $40,000. I mean, that's in my
a lot.
savings. So I put my tax savings to the side as well. So yeah.
Okay, that's a
So
good
that
idea.
works. Yeah.
Smart way to do it.
Genius.
Nah, imagine
crazy.
paying, imagine paying taxes on $200,000.
Ugh.
Jeez.
It's a lot.
So I see you do martial arts. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
do you plan on like continuing that, like opening up a school, like?
Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna open up a school. I just do martial arts like as a something that I love to do on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I want to open up a school. It's not. I feel like it's. I don't think it's enough money. I don't think it's enough like. Yeah, it's not enough money in it for me.
Right.
I don't
Right.
like because when I get into real estate, that's gonna be a different type of income as well. So the brand is gonna bring in its own income, and real estate, that's gonna be its own. Because I'm pretty sure you could build like a 8-figure business with real estate. It's a lot of money,
You
right?
can do anything you want, real estate,
Yeah,
man.
so that's gonna be the next
Right.
move. So by next year, that's where I want to go.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh my God, this guy's just amazing. I'm serious.
yeah, man.
But see, with real estate, seriously, you could dump all the money you in every month, and you'll never go broke.
See, yeah,
Like you could just keep dumping, and like
yeah.
we'll talk about that a little later. But like, man, this is real, man. Like you made it real. I mean, everybody's like pretty much like in shock a little bit, and probably like a
Mhm.
little awe, like, wow, this is for real, bro.
Yeah, the brand is really where the money's at right now.
Right.
So I can't wait for that. Can't wait for the do-rags to come in. As soon as they come in, I'm dropping them 2 days after. So I'm ready to sell.
Are you doing shirts and stuff? Or anything?
Nah, no shirts. That's
No shirts?
I'm doing stuff that's related to my hair business. So
Okay.
do-rags, silk line, satin line beanies, and satin line hoodies. So if I ever come out with a shirt, I have to make a separate LLC. That's that's not related to waves. Because everything is under my 360 Juice LLC right now.
Oh,
Because it's wave related.
satin line hoodies.
Mhm.
You mean
Yeah.
for the inside the hoodie part?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I said
So
that's
it's satin on
hot.
the inside.
I mean,
No. Yeah, it's
that's
satin on
dope.
the inside. Yeah.
Oh man, that's
That's
dope.
already in the making.
Comfortable.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Yeah,
what
so-
is the 360 juice anyway?
Oh, so when I was in high school, my nickname was Juice, and 360 is just 360 waves. So I just put them
Okay,
together,
cool.
and that's how I came up with that.
Dope.
Yeah.
I thought it was like some type of serum or something
Nah,
you created to put
nah.
on your waves.
They have a 360 style, I think, or something like that. Wave pomade or something like that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. It's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, but it's not 360 juice. Like, wow. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Would you consider doing that, like a pomade?
Nah, because the people I grew up watching, they already have pomades and oils and brushes like that. So I don't want to compete with them. So I'm gonna just stay in my lane and just do what I'm gonna do, which is do rags, apparel. So I'm gonna just stick to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's gonna work, man, because you're doing the affirmation, you're doing everything you need to do. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy, but I'm serious. Like I'm just like speechless. I'm just learning.
Mm.
It's gonna be dope to watch you get there because, I mean, I just met you when you're already like at a high level. So
Right.
to watch you grow like further is gonna be dope.
Yeah,
thank
like
you.
I said, I felt like I met him because of all the progress he made. I felt like I met him 5 years ago. It was about a year and a half.
Yeah.
That's all it really was a year and a
Wow.
half.
And he was at what?
I don't know. It was still an astronomical number then. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, are you for real? He's like, yeah. I'm like, man, whatever. I don't care nothing about this social media bullshit. That's what I said. I don't care nothing. He's like, I'm gonna show you my man right now. And then he showed him to me, and I'm like, oh, this for real. And then when he said about the forex, I'm like, oh, this is a hustler too. I'm like, okay. It's like, no, man, that's good, man. That's cool. So you know what they say, like, when you around people that elevate you, like I feel like you elevate me, man, and that's just crazy.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
like, wow,
Yeah.
man, holy crap. Like
Yeah.
I usually don't feel like that a lot.
Definitely it's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm like an introvert. I'm an introvert, so I don't talk. Like I'm not gonna say I don't have friends, but I don't like being around people. So I'm always alone. Even ever since I started YouTube, I've just been working alone. My only partner is my girlfriend. So I have nobody working for me. I just hired a personal trainer, and my barber comes to my house, and I also give everybody that I hire a 1099. So my barber has one, my personal trainer, all of them have a 1099 or a W9. So that way, at the end of the year, I'll give them their 1099 so they can file. Is it 1099 that you give them?
1099.
A contractor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give them that, and they could file their taxes, and those are write-offs too. So those are only people that I kind of hang around.
Right.
My barber, personal trainer, and my girlfriend. So every time I'm around them, I realize I always talk about business and money and stuff. So yeah, definitely. Whenever I talk to them, my personal trainer, he just started Turo because he started hanging out with me. I'm like, why don't you start Turo? Because it's like I don't want to talk about nothing else that's not business related.
Right.
So yeah, definitely right about whoever you hang around, you're gonna start doing good things too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
'cause I don't like talking about nothing else besides money, man.
Right.
I love numbers.
Right.
So I don't know.
Oh, you should have no problem talking about that around me. That's fine.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well,
Man.
if that's the case, then I got for the do-rags, I think I'm gonna be selling this for $14.99. I don't know if should I talk about that?
What?
So-
Yeah, talk
okay,
about
so-
it. Talk about it.
anything you
Yeah.
want.
All right, so
Wait, do-rags cost $14.99 now?
mine's
Okay.
$14.99. Yeah, but if you order it online and everything, it's around $10. But I'm gonna add an extra $4 to it, free shipping. So 1,000 of that's gonna be what, around 15K. So I want to sell out in a week. So I want to use that money to buy the hoodies. So the hoodies, I want to start selling those in October. So by October, I'm gonna have hoodies, beanies, and do-rags. Should I stop talking? Wait.
No, you good. You
Okay.
good. Go ahead.
So yeah, my first month selling do-rags, they'll be here tomorrow. I only bought 1,000. So moving forward, I'm like 5,000. So 5,000, $14.99 times 5,000, and that's gonna be that number.
Right.
So around October, I'm gonna be selling do-rags, beanies, and hoodies. So you add everything together, that's like a $150,000 a month. So my goal is to sell out every single month. So that's the goal.
Sell 150 every month.
Yeah, make 150 every month. Sell out of every
150K.
Yo, this is like you like talking money. So
Yeah.
let me tell you what the next step is going to be when you do that. You study real estate the way you need to learn real estate. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's one thing about real estate. Study it the way you want to learn it and how you want to learn it. And then what happen is when you study it and understand it the right way, every bit of dollar that you make every month, that's just cash. So now you dump it into another asset that's going to make you more cash all the time. It's like you dump it into an ATM that's always going to just give you cash.
Yeah.
And then you kill like equity. You buy it, you the way the cash you're making, you buy the whole thing outright, fix it up with your own money, and then you're going to be getting residuals back. And then the house is still worth everything that it's worth. So if you buy it like for 150 and you're able to put all 150 cash, you have no mortgage, you just pay the taxes.
Yeah.
But that house is not worth 150, it's worth 400,000.
Yeah.
And then you also getting the cash flow from the rentals.
That's
and
why I
the
want to do that so bad. Man. It's-
yeah, so it's like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
you
dope.
yeah. Oh my
what
god.
about what's the one when the government pays you?
When the government pays you? Oh,
yeah.
Section 8?
It's Section 8. I
Yeah.
think I want to look into that too because I heard somebody talking about it and they say you always get your money because the government's paying you.
Right. Yeah,
So
that's
I want to look into that too.
you always getting your money, the government's paying you. And like I said, it's this like a real estate is a good business. And
Yeah.
especially when you strap like that, you're able to just put that somewhere. And I call it like hide the money. You could put the money in other places. Like so it's like nobody can really like come for you because your money is into different LLCs and it's all
What about taxes?
no taxes is good. You get write-offs,
Okay.
not write-offs, but you get deductibles and deductions from that
nice.
too because it's real estate. It's always depreciating, so you get tax like credits and stuff. Like it's a cheat code. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? When you're able to get in like that, it's just a cheat code
Yeah, I
because
can't wait to learn
you're
about
not
that.
gonna be at the time you go in. You're not gonna be worried about they're not gonna be worried about let me see their paperwork as far as your money. So that's gonna be there. You're talking about buying cash. Like look, I want this buy this. I'm not asking you for a mortgage. I'm saying I want this bought. And then man, it's almost sickening.
Yeah.
I went to class today.
It's almost sickening, bro. Fernando's just in shock, like, yo, this is for real, yo. Where we at, bro?
Good, you on the third row.
The third roll? Damn, bro, we did like hour and 30 minutes,
Oh,
hour and
yeah?
40 minutes, like 2 hours. I'm gonna have 40
He
videos.
has more
good
to
content.
say.
I know, you got more to say. Go.
Look at him. Look at
Go.
him. What else?
Go, bro.
I don't know.
He
Do
said, I
you
don't
think
know.
that being an introvert helped you?
Oh yeah, I love
get
being
to
an
this?
introvert. Yeah, it definitely keeps me away from parties, away from bad friends, away from doing stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing. Because I think like I'm far ahead of my peers, people
Definitely.
my age, because
For 23 years old?
Yeah, they always partying and stuff. I look on
Definitely.
Instagram, they always doing
Doing
stuff.
nothing.
Yeah, so I definitely love being an introvert.
Yeah. No. You're right. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're so ahead. It's not even funny.
Right.
It's almost like sickening. Like you could divide you in 4, and then you have like 4
Right.
people doing good.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's cool, but it's cool to see. It's actually humbling too, and I like it. It's cool. Yeah, man. Oh man. So I'm here with 360 Juice, Bernie. We just was here for about 2 hours kicking it on the podcast. Like I said, and I keep mentioning it all the time. He doesn't have to mention it, but I would. 977K on YouTube, and since this was 2 hours long, I don't know. We might as well check it again. You might be at 978 right now.
I don't think so.
We have got 978, but 108,000 IG followers.
How fast is it growing now?
Nah. 977, 843. I was at 977, 700 a couple minutes ago when I'm at 8. So yeah, maybe in about 2 more hours.
In 2 more hours,
Yeah.
we're gonna be at
Wow, and that's on
978,000.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah.
Wow.
So kind of like how your career is going, it's kind of like how the podcast going. Like within what 2-3 podcasts of doing interviews, I get somebody with 977,000 YouTube subscribers.
Yeah.
three in, bro.
And also, your old podcast videos, those are always gonna be getting views. So even in the future, if you're not recording no more, those old videos are still gonna be
Yeah,
bringing you money. So it's kind of like residual income.
there you go.
But,
What
yeah.
what you're doing too? Speaking of real estate, what you have is called intellectual property. Like you're gonna be, you created real estate basically on the internet.
Yeah.
So you have
that's
intellectual
what it is.
property. So yeah, man, like the same thing. Like you're gonna be for good. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might as well. Well, not might as well, but I look at like creating a whole like empire.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's
He's
like
with it.
yeah. Like you see, it's like you might as well create an empire. Like just imagine yourself like. Well, now you got me like I'm dreaming with you and shit. It's imagine being like a tall skyscraper building, and I'm sort of an introvert too. I think I would say I was an introvert, and just looking out the window like, just looking at the world like, what do I do next? Like you know, you just walking back and forth, just looking out the window. And everybody's partying at night, and that's the stuff that that stuff is cool too, but that's not what you're really into. You know what I mean? You're into like growing and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
definitely.
just looking down at the city like, what's my next move?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? He's gonna be a politician, yo. Oh man.
What do you think? Are you into politics?
Nah, I'm not.
No.
Okay,
right?
okay.
I don't watch the news. I don't watch nothing.
But
All I watch is YouTube.
okay, well, see that's
Really?
the
Yeah.
deal. Well, you have enough influence. You have enough influence to influence the next politician. You'll be able to do that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Like it's like, you know what? I don't like what's going on. I want this person to win. You can back them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be the type of person to back them. Like, yeah, that's power.
It definitely influencer.
Yeah. So basically, you're Batman. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got lucky, bro. We got lucky. Appreciate that, man. Once again,
No
you already
problem.
know how it go, bro.
Yes, sir.
360 Juice. You already know what it is. It's Ronald West. You watching Say Word. That's it.
I used to stick my neck out just for them to turn around and wanna see me bled out. Gotta keep an evil eye, they try to put a hex out. None of you can match the quality, you feel like threat count. Used to have a lot of fucks to give, now I'm fresh out.